Chicago Bears fans, buckle up because big news just dropped out of Hollis Hall and it could shape the future of this team's quarterback room for years to come. The Bears have officially signed quarterback Tyson Bagent to a 2-year, $10 million contract extension, with incentives pushing the deal up to $16 million. This is not just a headline, it's a statement. A statement about the faith the organization has in a young, undrafted quarterback who has fought tooth and nail to carve out a place in the NFL. Let's pause for a moment and appreciate Bagent's journey. Just 2 years ago, he was a Division II standout at Shepherd University, overlooked by nearly every NFL team. He went undrafted, came into Chicago with zero guarantees, and battled for a roster spot against veteran quarterbacks who had more experience and bigger resumes. And now, Tyson Bagent is signing a multi-million-dollar extension with one of the NFL's most historic franchises. But what makes this extension even more fascinating is why the Bears did it now. Normally, drafted rookies aren't eligible for extensions until after their third NFL season. Bagent, however, was an undrafted free agent, which allowed Chicago to secure him early. That decision speaks volumes about how highly general manager Ryan Poles and offensive coordinator Ben Johnson value him. This isn't just about keeping a backup quarterback. It's about securing one of the most promising young players at the position, ensuring stability behind rookie sensation Caleb Williams, and creating long-term flexibility for the franchise. Why this matters right now, Bagent isn't just holding a clipboard. He's actively growing into a quarterback the Bears can trust. His preseason performances have been impressive. He's processing defenses quickly. He's making accurate throws under pressure. He's showing command of Ben Johnson's offense. And, most importantly, he looks comfortable and confident against NFL-level competition. The Bears didn't give Bagent this deal out of charity. He's earned it with his work ethic, preparation, and performance. In a league where quarterback depth can make or break a season, locking up Bagent gives Chicago a massive advantage. If anything were to happen to Caleb Williams, the Bears now have a reliable, ascending quarterback who has already proven he can step in and keep the offense competitive. And here's the kicker. This extension isn't just good for the Bears, it's team-friendly. At just $5 million per year, Bagent's deal ranks below several veteran backups who don't have his upside. That's smart roster building from Ryan Poles, and it keeps Chicago in an enviable cap position moving forward. This extension reshapes the dynamic of the Bears' quarterback room, and fans should pay close attention because this move goes beyond 2025. Here's the updated depth chart. QB1, Caleb Williams, the face of the franchise, the number one overall pick, and the centerpiece of the Bears' rebuild. QB2, Tyson Bagent, now officially locked in as the trusted backup and developmental project. QB3, Case Keenum, the veteran mentor whose experience benefits both Caleb and Bagent. QB4/practice squad, Austin Reed, a developmental prospect who's been impressive in camp. With this structure, Chicago has one of the deepest and most balanced quarterback rooms in the NFL. But make no mistake, this extension is also a vote of confidence from the front office. Caleb Williams' development gets a boost. Having Bagent secured for 2 more years gives Caleb something every young quarterback needs: stability behind him. Reports from Hollis Hall suggest that Caleb and Bagent have developed a strong relationship built on mutual respect and constant competition. They challenge each other in practice, break down film together, and push one another to improve. For a rookie like Caleb, that environment is invaluable. It creates a culture of growth, sharpens game day readiness, and builds trust between teammates. A strategic move by Ryan Poles. Ryan Poles has been careful, calculated, and forward-thinking in every roster decision, and this deal fits perfectly into that approach. By locking in Bagent now at a low cost, the Bears secure depth at the game's most important position. Control Bagent's rights through 2027. Gain future trade leverage if his value continues to rise. Think about it, in a year or two, if another NFL team loses their starter and comes calling, the Bears could flip Bagent for a mid-round draft pick. That's the kind of roster-building move elite front offices make. Bagent's mindset, hungry but grounded. What makes this even more exciting for Bears fans is Bagent's mentality. He wants to be a starter someday, and he said it openly, but he also understands his role right now. He's embraced being QB2 behind Caleb, learning Ben Johnson's offense inside and out, and improving his game week after week. That kind of self-awareness, combined with relentless drive, is exactly what you want from your backup quarterback. Before we dive into the future implications of this move, let's take a moment to remind you, if you're a true Chicago Bears fan, this is your home for breaking Bears news. Subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, turn on the bell icon so you never miss an update before listening to the latest news. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and don't forget to press the bell icon. Alright, let's get back to how this deal could shape the Bears' future. This extension isn't just about 2025. It's about building a sustainable foundation for years to come. For decades, the Bears have struggled to find stability at quarterback. They've gone through draft busts, short-term free agents, and endless QB competitions, but now they finally have a plan. With Caleb Williams as the future franchise leader and Tyson Bagent as a developing, ascending backup, the Bears are doing something they haven't done in years, building long-term security under center. The bigger picture, this deal also gives the Bears tremendous flexibility. If Caleb thrives, Bagent remains one of the NFL's most affordable, high-upside backups. If Caleb struggles early, Bagent is capable of stepping in without a major offensive drop-off. And if another team comes calling, Bagent's value as a potential starter could translate into future draft capital. Combine that with Ben Johnson's offensive creativity, and Chicago's quarterback situation suddenly looks stable, adaptable, and competitive. The locker room impact. Don't overlook the importance of Bagent's leadership. Coaches and teammates have praised his work ethic, preparation, and competitive spirit. In a young locker room still learning how to win, having someone like Bagent, who's earned everything through grit and persistence, sets the tone for everyone else. A rare position of strength. It's been years since the Bears had this much quarterback security. They've built depth, balance, and chemistry in a way that sets them up for sustained success. For fans who've endured constant turnover at the position, this extension is a sign of real progress. Final thoughts. Tyson Bagent's story is incredible, from undrafted rookie to earning a multi-million-dollar extension with the Chicago Bears. But this move is about more than just rewarding hard work. It's about setting up the franchise for success, both now and in the future. With Caleb Williams leading the charge, Bagent developing as a high-level backup, and Ben Johnson crafting an offense built for both, the Bears' quarterback room has gone from a weakness to a genuine strength. For Bears fans, this is a moment to celebrate. The future is bright, the foundation is solid, and the pieces are finally falling into place. Bear down, Chicago.